We all sign up for subscription plans these days, but what if you have no recollection of signing up?
KTLA 5's David Lazarus joining us now live in the studio with more. Laz?
Thank you, guys. We all know that subscription plans come with recurring fees. That's not a surprise, but what if you discover 18 years worth of fees on your credit card bill? What if you run losses up into the thousands of dollars? That happened to one local man.
They're taking the bread off my table. The food is coming up the table.
Marvin Braverman is 85. A former writer and performer, he's now in a Los Angeles nursing home dealing with assorted ailments. And for the last 18 years, AOL, yeah, you've got mail. That AOL, the company that once owned the internet and is now barely on life support, for the last 18 years, AOL has been dinging Braverman with monthly fees to the tune of $5,000.
They were taking $36.99 every single month since 2019. I looked at all his bills. Then since 2016, they were taking $34 a month. And going back as far as 2006, I found they were taking $12 a month.
Marilyn Anderson met Braverman at a comedy club decades ago. They've been friends ever since, and now she has power of attorney over his legal affairs.
Unfortunately, I think a lot of people don't look carefully at their credit card statements or at their bank statements.
This isn't a story about a company doing something illegal or unethical. This is a story about a business practice that many companies employ that put consumers at a disadvantage.
But oftentimes you just don't notice. It could be an email from the company you didn't open.
Braverman has had an AOL account since, well,
everyone I know is on it.
AOL was still AOL. He has no idea how he got enrolled in some cybersecurity plan with a recurring fee. He says he never requested an additional service.
If I did, I would have tried to cancel it.
It wasn't until Anderson spotted the charges and combed through Braverman's past bills that she realized the magnitude of the problem. Thousands of dollars lost. AOL offered to refund 2 months of payments, or about $70. Then they upped it to 6 months, or about $200. Then a year's worth, or about $400. And that's as high as they'd go. So Anderson got in touch with me. I'm glad to say that after I contacted AOL, they changed their tune, and now they're going to make Mr. Braverman whole. The company said in a statement that it actively communicates with customers and offers clear ways to modify or discontinue their services. Its goal, it says, is to ensure everyone can manage their AOL plan with ease.
AOL 7.0.
While AOL had no obligation to give Braverman his $5,000 back, it's laudable that they finally did the right thing. And all consumers should keep in mind, you have rights. Under California law, businesses must receive approval to charge recurring fees and must notify you about any changes and how to cancel. You also have a right to request proof that you signed up for any service. Braverman and Anderson say they'll do a better job going forward to stay on top of things.
I'm trying to help you with this, and you know I try to help you with everything. So.
You're a pal.
And that's a key point, that you do have rights in this case, and you can ask that they show you proof that you signed up for something. According to consumer advocates, frequently companies can't offer that proof, and at that point, they're obliged to give you your money back.